Gotta stay positive, people.
The unthinkable nearly happened at a local grocery store last night.
KIP. Keep it positive.
That's right, KIP. This is a snippet from an award-winning film, Good Guy with a Pun, shot right here in the Bay Area, and it just won a very prestigious Denver SeriesFest award. The comedy is about a former child star who desperately clings to fame by broadcasting on Instagram. He eventually lands a chance to revive his 90s sitcom after foiling a mass shooting, including a cameo of our own Pam Cook. So we're big fans here. A lot to unpack there. Joining us to unpack it all is award-winning filmmaker and photographer Dmitry Milkin. Great to have you here.
Great to be here. I am in Film Geek heaven right now because this place is sacred ground for me. This is where Mrs. Doubtfire was filmed in a lot of scenes.
That's correct.
It's my favorite movie of all time, so I am in heaven.
It's so funny. I just gave a tour about a half an hour ago. And
I'm here for the tour. When's the next one?
Oh, come on. Come on. Well, talk about what happened in Denver. I mean, that must have just satisfaction.
Yes, talk about validation. Yeah, I mean, literally, SeriesFest, it was the first festival that we submitted to. We just finished the piece, the whole thing, about a month and a half ago.
Wow.
We got in just right away to our world premiere, and won for Best Writer. It's a dream come true. It's really incredible.
I gave him a little snippet of the plot, but maybe you can expand on that and where that all came from.
Sure, yeah, so Good Guy with a Pun, it's a story about resilience, it's about positivity in the digital age. The entire narrative takes place on Instagram stories, so it's a very modern type of narrative. And it's about a former child star who is just desperately trying to grip onto any inkling of fame by broadcasting every minute of his life on Instagram. He gets a chance to revive his 90s sitcom after foiling a mass shooting at a local grocery store and becoming a hero.
So talk about current, right?
Very
with
modern.
social media. Take us back to 2020. You won the lotto. You got tickets to see Hamilton. And that began this journey to your
don't
film.
give it away, yes.
I'm not. No, I won't. But go ahead.
Well, so I'm going to back up even a little bit more because this story is really, it's a pandemic success story, as you said.
Right.
So a while back, I had an animated project that I really thought was going to be my big break. And, you know, it didn't work out. And I was at a real low point. And so, but luck would have it that I won the Hamilton Lotto when Hamilton came to town. And so my wife and I went to this matinee show, and out walks Broadway star Julius Thomas III, and we're right there, and it just blew us away. I mean, my wife and I burst into tears at the exact same moment, just ugly crying. And then when the show ended, we walked out with everyone else out of this matinee show, and everyone's phone started going crazy, alarming, buzzing, and it turns out that when we were inside, the whole world shut down. It was March 11th, 2020, and while we were inside, it was the pandemic had started, and we saw the last piece of theater in the entire country for 2 years. And so I went home, and in this daze, and I'm like, I have to find this guy. And so I found him on Instagram, of all things, and I saw that he had just posted a video reacting to the news himself, because for him that meant that he was out of a job, and he was hitting his own low point. And so I just wanted to send him some positivity and some gratitude. And so I sent him a message saying, listen, I'm so sorry for what this means to you, but I was there, I was front row, I loved it, I was so moved, thank you so much. And from that, a really beautiful friendship formed. Now fast forward 2 years later, he's back on tour with Hamilton, being a star. And I come up with this crazy story to do a whole narrative through Instagram stories. To really just speak to a generation of everything that we went through recently, but and stay true to the reality of it, but do it not through pessimism, but through positivity. And I had him in mind as the lead, but he's doing his Hamilton thing. He's never going to do it.
But
literally the following morning, I see him post another video on Instagram saying, tonight's my last performance with Hamilton. I don't know what's next. And I'm like, oh my God.
like any actor, I need a job, right?
Yeah, so I immediately posted, sent him another letter saying, listen, I just wrote this thing for you literally last night. Would you read it? Would you be in it? Would you partner with me, co-own it with me? Let's create this thing together. And now we just premiered it at SeriesFest and won.
Well, it was filmed here in the Bay Area. Margaret Cho is in it, and Pam Cook, making a cameo.
KTVU.
Why here in the Bay Area?
Listen, I mean, everywhere you are, you could be in traffic, you're in a painting. It's beautiful everywhere you go. So visually, it's just stunning. And I've lived in the Bay since 2011. I absolutely love it. It has an amazing film history. And so it was really important to me to not only capture the visual beauty, but really to get the entire community involved. The entire project is sponsored by local Bay organizations and businesses, Solano Jewelers in Lafayette, Johnny's Donuts. They give us donuts
Love
every
Johnny's in
single day.
Lafayette. Been there many times.
Yeah.
Quickly, I know there's a Robin Williams connection too.
Yeah.
You took a photo of the Robin Williams tunnel.
Yeah.
We've got a picture of it, and in 20 seconds, can you tell us that story?
Yeah, very quickly. So photography is how I got through the pandemic. And so I took a photo of the Robin Williams tunnel, and I just noticed this weird spacing of his eyes in the tunnel match perfectly. And so I composited together and just, again, through luck, managed to meet his wife, Susan, and was able to print it and gift it to her. And she connected me to Robin's lifelong close friend, Michael Pritchard, who's a local legend. And he has become like family, and he helped me set up this entire movie. He's helped me get everyone together. It's really beautiful.
It was meant to be.
I think it was.
It was meant to be. If we want to see it?
That's a good question. So we see a future where we actually bring it to Instagram and they help us put it out to the masses. But for now, we literally just started the festival circuit just last week. Yeah. So we don't know where it's going. We haven't even heard back from anyone else. But we really want a hometown premiere. We're hoping to hear back from Mill Valley Film Festival.
All right. Did you hear that, Mill Valley? Okay. They loved it in Denver. And all the best. Congratulations.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Some good stuff there. All right.